What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Cryptozombie. Of course, as usual, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been liking, subscribing, commenting. You guys are awesome. You've opened my eyes to a lot of really cool crypto. It's been a really amazing journey so far. Geez, what has it been, like 2 weeks this channel's been up? And it's just amazing to see really all the interesting projects and cool ICOs that are coming up, and people tell me about these coins I never heard about. So it's really cool because like you guys say thank you because you're giving me a lot of advice and stuff, and honestly thank you guys because you're giving me really cool projects to look at and, dive in. Now regardless of whether or not they're crap or they're gold, either way it's nice to just have a discussion about it. So today, being Martin Luther King Day, if you live in the States, okay, most of us are probably having a day off, or definitely I think all the schools are closed. So it's a nice relaxing Monday over here, and I figured to celebrate, I would just basically go through, and I was looking at a lot of your comments, and I was like, hey, why don't we just do like a viewer or subscriber, submission type thing. So basically everything in this video is all based on comments that I've been getting, so this is a video just for you guys. So a lot of the questions that you guys have been throwing at me, here you go. So getting into it, I just want to say, starting out, this is probably my favorite comment of yesterday's video. It took me about 20 minutes to say what Nick was able to say in about one sentence, so thank you, Nick. You guys can all read that, obviously. Going into CoinMarketCap, we can see that we're starting to have a little bit of a recovery. Did I not say this, guys? I told you, the weekends take a dip. Mondays, we always see a recovery. We generally see a recovery. So, as we know, everything in the South Korea FUD and all that, it's pretty much coming to fruition, and it's basically just a crackdown, but more or less on the know your customer. They don't want people coming from the US registering on Korean exchanges. They don't, because it's very difficult to get money in and out of Korea. I don't know if you guys know this. So that's why the Korean exchanges tend to be like 30% higher than the other exchanges. So basically they just want to implement the whole know your customer thing so that everybody is verified, and traceable and, whatever. We all knew the regulation was coming. So as we scroll down here, we can see we're starting to see some things in green. NEO is having a great day at $174, which, I love NEO. I hold a lot of it, guys, but I'm sad because I wanted to buy more. You're tearing me apart, NEO. Okay, that's a Room reference if any of you guys saw that. But yeah, guys, it's wonderful, but at the same time, I wanted to get a little more NEO. As we can see here, if we go to this trading view, what is this crap? Please, no. I don't want to sign up because I'm cheap. Get the ads. Get the ads out of here. Where's my oyster pearl? All right. Come on, computer. All right, so if you guys see here on the Bitcoin comparative, obviously we've seen levels pretty much reaching these all-time highs before, okay? However, we have now officially hit the highest Bitcoin evaluation NEO has ever seen. Do I suggest buying NEO? Guys, I gotta be honest with you, this is just one of those coins that I just buy. I just buy. I buy it here, and I buy it here, and I buy it here, and I buy it here. I just buy NEO. I just don't care about the price of NEO. People say, oh, that's crazy. Don't you want to make those sick gains? Yeah, I want to make sick gains, of course. We all do. But long term, NEO is amazing. Guys, if you look at the market cap of NEO, all right, let's go look at the market cap of NEO. You're talking $11.3 billion. Look at the market cap of Ethereum, $128 billion. NEO could easily 10x. And it's not just a quick, shit coin, all right, that you're just going to make a quick flip on. You're talking about owning a piece of a smart economy. Remember, NEO is not divisible. I know people say, oh, you're shilling NEO. Guys, I am not shilling NEO. I'm trying to tell you the power behind this coin. We've only just begun to see the power of this coin. They got ICOs coming out. They have the dApps coming out. They're doing the meeting in California on the 26th. It's going to be huge. Hyper blockchain is going to be there. So, or high performance blockchain. And yeah, I love NEO. So NEO's up. All right. And if you guys also, I don't know who, people were asking about ARDOR. down here with what the heck is going on with this, with the question mark, okay? The truth is if you come over here, it's just a simple announcement. It says the ARDOR node on Poloniex is on a fork. The Wllet team is currently advising users to not make any ARDOR deposits or withdrawals on Poloniex until the issue has been resolved. So that explains this mass confusion. It's having a strange chart, and yeah, so that's all it is. Nothing to freak out. Just let it do it, let it fork, let it do its thing, and then if you're interested, you can, come back and, continue on as you pleased. Now, a lot of people were asking me, where can they store altcoins? And one person specifically asked EOS. Now, I wanted to show you guys, if you guys don't know about this, you may know about this. If you do, you get to skip this part of the video. But this is Exodus over here, okay? Exodus is a desktop wallet. Now, some argue it's kind of a hot wallet because it is on your desktop, which, sure, it might be. I wouldn't suggest it for your major holdings, okay? If you guys are serious about really putting your stuff on a safe hardware wallet, the Ledger Nano S, guys, right here, this little guy right here, you can store your Neo, your Bitcoin, Litecoin, all ERC20 tokens. You could store ARC, PIVX, just the list goes on. I highly recommend this. Unfortunately, they are not available until March 22nd, but you can put in a pre-order. I left the link in the description, guys. You don't have to use it. It helps the channel, doesn't cost you a thing. I don't care. Either way, I think you guys should look into this. But for short term, if you want something for free, you can look into the Exodus wallet. Now, I actually have the Exodus wallet, so let me open it up. I don't have anything on it right now. Like I said, I use the Exodus just to receive and send very small amounts of money. I don't hold massive amounts of money on the Exodus wallet. But here it is right here. Welcome to Exodus, okay? You can see I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin set up. Now, I'm not going to click my wallet because it's going to show you my transactions, which I consider to be very private. I don't want to share my transactions with everybody. However, I will show you one cool thing that they offer. They offer an exchange within, okay? The exchange is powered by shapeshift.io. So for example, say you had one Bitcoin, which I don't, but say you did, and you wanted to trade it for Litecoin, okay? You would just enter the amount, whatever you want. Okay, I don't have enough Bitcoin, obviously, but you would enter it and then you would click exchange. And then Shapeshift.io would take a percentage fee and they would just basically swap out your Bitcoin for your EOS or for whatever it is that you want. Now, I'm not going to lie. The fees are a little bit high. They're a little high, I'm not going to lie. But I guess it's because they're taking most of the work out for you. They're doing the work for you. So, and you're going to get it at market value. So whatever the straightforward average market value is, that's what you're going to get the coin for. So you're not going to be able to get the dips. Not the dips, but say you go on the exchange and you do it live. Sometimes you can get a panic seller that's willing to give it to you for 10% cheap. I've done it. I've scooped up coins that were trading at just hypothetically speaking, $7. I put in an order, somebody panic sold, I bought them for $5, it went right back up to $7. So you're not going to get that with this. But what is cool is they do offer multiple wallets that are added. They add them every so often. So as you can see, they have Aragon, Augur, Basic Attention Token, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Civic, Dash, Decred, District 0x. Which, District 0x, man, a lot of people were down on that project. Everybody said they lost money. Oh, it went to 20 cents, then it fell all the way down to 3 cents. Well, what did I say, guys? HODL, okay? I'm sure you guys are happy about it now. So then, of course, EOS, which was the big question. Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Funfair, Golem, Litecoin, Omise Go, which I kept on here for a long time until I moved it, and Sol. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. All right, so, guys, we got to talk about this. In other news, what the heck is Bitcore? What the heck is Bitcore? BTX rank number 97. I've never even heard about this coin. This coin came out of nowhere. It's had a massive pump lately, so I am by no means suggesting to buy into this coin, unless you really believe in the tech. I think that a lot of it might have to do with they're having this Bitcore meeting, okay? But the other thing, too, is that they are... Oh, wow, this is a... Look, it's so pink. I feel like it's breast cancer awareness. It's so bright here on this page. So what's going on? All right, so here the thing is airdrop registration, okay? So you receive 5% airdrops every Monday. Now, I think this may have something to do with the price spike. I don't know. I just looked at this coin this morning, okay? You could buy it on Cryptopia, hit BTC. No, actually, you can't even get it on Cryptopia. It's only on HitBTC. I guess they're going to be listed on Cryptopia. But wait, hold on. Let me check that out. Is it listed or is it not listed? Come on, guys. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, guys, it is on Cryptopia now. It is. All right. It's on BitZ, Cryptopia, HitBTC, and CSEX. I don't know. I don't use that exchange. But yeah, so basically, what is Bitcore? So they're doing an airdrop every Monday for 5%. You have to register right here for your airdrop. So I guess the whole thing is this is your second chance. If you missed Bitcoin, well, now you can get in on Bitcoin Core or Bitcore. No, I don't want to diss on it, guys. I don't know much about it. Let's look into the coin specification. So 21 million coins. Okay, that's what we would exist from Bitcoin. Block size is 10 megabyte, 20 megabyte. If you're using the SegWit. So that is a lot more than that's a lot more than Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is 8 megabyte block sizes. This is 20 megabyte block sizes. All right, cool. I'm down with that. 2.5 minute block time. All right, so that's basically Litecoin, pretty much Litecoin. All right, now it says right here, look, it is not a fork. It is not a fork. Okay, that's interesting. So it's a brand new chain that they created. Very nice. Mining algorithm is time travel 10, which is a GPU, giving power back to the people. I fucks with it. And SegWit and Bloom are online. Okay, so there you go, guys. Basically, it is a higher block size, a lower block time, and it pays you out 5%. I guess it's a proof of stake. I don't know. If it pays you out a dividend, it must be. So that's the whole thing on the Bitcore. I'm not going to go crazy with this. Now, you guys were asking me, how do I know about coin information? Where do I go? How do I find? Well, there's Reddit, okay, all the time. You can go to Reddit, so you can go to Telegrams, but I'm going to give you two sites that I use, and I'm doing this for you guys because you guys asked. Where do I go? Well, you can go to coinmarketcal.com. So it's basically CoinMarketCap, but take the P and put an L, so it's cal.com, and it'll bring you here. Now, this will tell you, Matchpool, GUP, January 15th, okay? They're doing an airdrop. Cardano webcast. We are delighted to announce the first official Cardano webcast. I'm not going to read all of this, but you can go to coinmarketcal.com, and then you can find all this upcoming information, all of this. Look, Wager, 8 shares, Red Pulse getting listed on OKX, eBoost doing another airdrop, Enigma, Luxcoin, Wllet upgrade, all right? And, you could just go down the list. You can go down, page after page after page after page. Poet, Bitcoin, Block. Just, guys, I'm not going to read this to you, but yeah, you can go to coinmarketcal.com, and it's all upcoming events. And we all know that a lot of crypto is unfortunately buy the rumor, sell the news. It's just how it is, guys. You know what I mean? Long-term holds, that's no problem. You want to buy some NEO, sit on it, you're good to go. But if you want to make those quick gains, pay attention to the news and the rumors, but remember that people tend to sell on the day of the news, okay? It's the big whales, they take the profit. So you want to tend to accumulate up to that point, but then sell right before, if that's how you're playing the game. If you truly believe in the coin, just hold it, man. Just hold it. It's so much easier. Another website I wanted to tell you about, it's called coinschedule.com. So it's coinschedule.com, okay? And here, they have a huge list of ICOs. It goes into the percentages, 99.19% done. WePower is obviously, the headliner, platinum level. Okay, they rank it. They tell you which ones have red flags, which ones, it just got so much information that I don't even have time to go into. But if you're really interested in ICOs, I know it sucks if we're from the US. We're really technically not supposed to get in on most of these ICOs. But, it's still a good place to look. You can find coins maybe, and here's Mockcoin. Here's one I heard about. They're doing stuff with sports betting and travel and lending. So that's barely done. That hasn't even reached 1% yet. Now, guys, I'm not saying jump into any of these ICOs by any means. I'm just showing you this website, okay? Because this is a viewer just for you guys, all right? So here's another question that I got asked. Somebody said to me, what do you think of EchoLink? So I took a look at it. Well, currently, EchoLink looks like it's not doing very well at all. All right. Now we had well, you know what? Before we get into it, why don't we figure out what the heck is EchoLink? Okay. How about we open this in a new tab and we see what EchoLink's all about? All right. EchoLink, which this font is a little crazy, guys. EchoLink EKO is a verified education skill info and general notary service on blockchain. Okay. All right. The website is not very impressive. Okay, so Neo, they're partners with Neo. Now, I looked into this because, you know, I'm a Neo guy. And it turns out that they did receive some funding from Neo, but they are an ERC20 token, so they are not on Neo. Just keep that in mind. They're currently only available on HIT BTC. All right? So, I mean, it's not a very impressive website, I'm not going to lie. I had to do a little more diving into this coin. I checked out their Reddits, and basically, I didn't even look at really the white paper. I'm not gonna lie, but basically, they're trying to basically help verify background checks. All right, so you know, in today's day, to do a background check on somebody, it's a very lengthy process, right? You have to cross-reference a lot of things. There could be a lot of garbage out there. There could be a lot of stuff that doesn't really correlate back and forth. So basically, they're trying to put everything on the blockchain as far as, you know, verifying education and skills to whatever. But here's the thing, all right? Charles Hoskinson, not too long ago, okay? This was in the third week of December. He said, glad to see first use of Cardano being an academic in nature, okay? So the thing that people are worried about is, do we really need EchoLink? Do we really need this coin? Because Cardano is technically trying to do the same thing, and they're already having a little bit better results with it. So, you know, going back here, I don't know much about the project. I do know that there's like a very just growing volume. And a lot of people have been upset because it reached an all-time high of $1.34 and it fell all the way down to 26 cents, which is currently sitting at 28 cents. So I did some research on the circulating supply. The circulating supply is currently 250 million multiplied by 27, let's just say 28 cents, okay? So that puts this coin at a market cap of $70 million. That's really low. I have to be honest with you. I don't like that there's not a lot of information. You know, I joined the Telegraph group, and it's just a lot of people like when Moon, when Lambo, you know, and I mean, personally, guys, this could be an amazing project. I mean, this could be the biggest opportunity of 2018 for all I know. But unfortunately, I don't want to say there's a lack of transparency, but it's just, you know, I don't know what's going on. They're not really getting back to people. You know, the whales have obviously clearly bought in. There was no cap. You know, they've dumped it down to absolute bare minimum. So from a trade standpoint, I mean, I'm just looking at the numbers here. Is it a good time to get in? Maybe. If the project's actually a good project and turns out to be what it say it is, you know, do what it does, and it does it better than Cardano. If it can actually do it better, then sure. It's an ERC20 token. It's got a little bit of backing by Neo. All right, you know, that's cool. So I don't know. I don't have a lot to say on this coin. I just wanted to bring it to you. If you guys want to do your research on it, it's a $70 million market cap, which is very low. Very low. I mean, it's one of those risky gambles. You know what I mean? It's almost one of those buy now, ask questions later. But I don't want to see you guys lose money, so please don't put anything into this more than you can afford to lose. I'm not a financial advisor. I currently will not be purchasing this, but it's not because I don't believe in it or anything like that. It's just because it's just too uncertain for me right now. And I like to do more research. So you know what? I'd rather get in at a higher price, but know that what I'm investing is good, solid tech. I just don't want to just throw money into something that I just don't fully understand. Okay. So that being said, I've had one more question about Bitcoin private, and this is the last thing I'll cover because this video is already over 20 minutes. So people were asking me, what is Bitcoin private? Now, I am a little late to this. I do wish I got this video to you guys a little bit earlier. I am so sorry. Bitcoin or ZClassic was at $7 and now it's at $200. I know, I'm sorry. I just, there's only so many coins I could look at. I apologize. We could have made a lot of money. I just have only so much time in a day, but I'm going to bring it to you anyway because it was asked. So basically, Bitcoin Private uses the ZClassic technology. So if you guys are familiar with ZK snarks, They're going to be used to achieve the privacy, although it says right here, even though it still comes nowhere close to actually being a private cryptocurrency. Optional privacy is good, but some people will look for something more than that. Now, here's the thing. I do understand the whole idea behind the Bitcoin private thing, but if you're going to use Bitcoin private, why don't you just use Monero? You know what I'm saying? With the ring technology, and why don't you just use ZCoin, okay, with the zero coin protocol where you can remint it every single day? Why would you use Bitcoin private when it's optional and it's not really as good as some of the other ones? You know, you have Navcoin, you have Pivx, you have so many choices for privacy coins nowadays. Why would you want to use Bitcoin private? I don't really know. I can't really give a good answer on this, but people were asking, how can I go about claiming it? So what you basically need to do is you either need to own ZClassic or you need to own Bitcoin. You'll be given it on a 1-to-1 ratio. Now people are like, wait, one Bitcoin, one Zcoin Classic? Bitcoin's like $14,000. ZClassic is like $200. Wouldn't it make a lot more sense to own ZClassic? Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with you. It would. It would make a lot more sense. But the question is, you know, at this point, we've had a run up from $7 to $200. Do you really want to buy this coin right now? They're forecasting potentially, here's ZClassic at 200. I mean, you could see the massive run up. Now, like I said, people were asking me about it, but by the time I got around to it, you know, we were already up in this range. I mean, the coin had already pumped to about $120. I'm not going to tell you guys to buy something at $120. When it was just $7 like a day ago. That's crazy. I would never suggest that to you. However, if you are interested in receiving the Bitcoin private tokens, you can buy ZClassic. The markets are on Bitrex, which is the #1. Now, unfortunately, Bitrex is not accepting new members. So if you don't have a Bitrex on a Cryptopia account, I guess you're screwed at this point. But they're estimating that potentially Bitcoin private could be worth $300. So you have to ask yourself, is buying a $200 coin that could potentially produce me a $300 coin, which is a total profit or total evaluation of $500, is that worth it? I think that unfortunately when it came to ZClassic, that the money was made in the run-up. I do. I believe that the money was made on the hype, you know, from here to here. And I don't think that the big money will be made at the fork. So I wouldn't feel like you're missing out. I wouldn't FOMO into this. It's just my personal opinion. If you want to buy ZClassic at $200, you can. But what I've seen from some of these crazy forks is that a lot of times they will dump it right before because they don't actually care about the snapshot. A lot of people will dump their coins just before. So you might end up losing money. So, you know, unfortunately, I do wish I could have covered this earlier. You know, only so much time in a day, guys. But I had to cover it because somebody asked. All right. So basically, guys, that was... I feel like I ended it on a downer. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Here we go. No. All right. All right, guys. Seriously, this was just a fan video. If you guys didn't like it, I don't know. Then don't ask the questions that you ask, and I won't answer them. But I love you guys. I wanted to say thank you so much. Let's get back to this. I already have so much love from you guys, so much love for you guys. We're going to do it. We're going to get rich. 2018, it's our year. Just hodl those coins. Buy things you believe in. Don't buy the hype, okay? Understand that most of these big whales, they're going to buy the rumor. They're going to sell the news. Don't get dumped on. When something is at an all-time high, do not buy. Let's go back to Neo. Jesus, this freaking ad. When something is at an all-time high, do not buy, guys, okay? Now, here's an example of what happened. Now, I've been a long-term Neo holder, but look, if you had bought here, right here, now you would still be doing very well. HODL, right? But, I mean, look how much time it took to get back to where you were. So, be patient. Probably what we're seeing with ZClassic is something like this, okay? Same thing with Bitcoin or Bitcore. We're probably seeing something like this. Give it some time. It'll start doing this kind of a pattern. Okay, eventually it'll come back up, but be patient. If you guys think you missed out, if you think you missed the boat, you didn't miss the boat. We're not even at $1 trillion yet. Crypto is still young, guys. All right? So that being said, this video is way too long. I know people are going to give me comments about it's too freaking long. I'm sorry, guys. Just... you know, I got a lot of stuff I have to cover. So I wanted to say to everybody enjoying their day off on this holiday, Have a great day off. Thank you so much to everybody subscribing. Please leave me comments. This video was for you guys. This is all you guys. I mean, I made this whole video just for you guys, all right? So leave comments. Maybe I'll do a video like this once a week or so, just kind of talking about community stuff. Eventually, I'd like to start doing live streams. I'd like to get a little more viewers first, though. I want to make sure I have an audience. You know, I don't want to just be sitting there talking to 5 people. So I would love to do live streams. And also, I wanted your guys' opinion on this. Do you guys want me to start doing ICOs? Like, I can't really get into a lot of ICOs as a U.S. citizen, but I would be more than willing to cover ICOs for you. But the thing is that ICOs are really risky, okay? You can make a lot, but you can lose a lot. And I'm just worried about the credibility of my channel. Like, I don't want to do a ICO review and then a bunch of people lose money and then everybody hates me for it. That's what I'm worried about. But I'd be more than happy to do like an unbiased ICO type review where like I don't say buy, but I just kind of talk about it. You know what I mean? Because I just want this channel to be about discussion. Like, I don't mind giving you guys signals. You know, like I told you about high performance blockchain. I still believe in that. I told you about Neo. I still believe in Neo. Told you about Icon. I still believe in Icon. There's a lot of other coins that, you know, it is what it is. They can make short term. They can make long term, you know. Deep Brain Chain. A lot of people are, you know, upset about that. Guys, it took a dump. You know, look at, guys, can I keep going back to this chart? You know, can I keep going back to this chart? Look at Neo. Look at Neo. Look at the dump that Neo took. Guys, people take profits. It just happens. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the description. This video is way too long. I love you guys. Have a great Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Stay crypto. And until then, peace out.